So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Planets Through Ascendant series. And this week we're going to be covering our video of Moon in the third house for Gemini ascendant people. And what happens when Moon is in the third house in the sign of Leo while it's ruling the second house with the sign of Cancer. Because this, as you know, is a different series from just planets through signs and planets through houses. Now we're like combining the two energies together. And as always, if you do not know if you have Moon in this placement, what other astrological details you have, for that check out the links here. Check out my full astrological report, including my books, Astrology, Conjunction Aspects, and Mahadashas at the Speed of Light, including all my consultations at this link. So, Moon in the third house in the sign of Leo. The first thing that we see here is that obviously for a native to earn money, they're going to have to travel. They're going to have to do a lot of short distance journeys. And most definitely this person becomes very much interested in media, arts, creativity, dynamic arts, especially like performing arts, acting, stage performance. The other thing we see about this person is that they naturally have this zest to communicate politically. They want to communicate politically. They want to influence social media. They want to influence neighbors. They want to influence friends. They want to influence siblings with their communication. See, sometimes when a person is an entertainer, they don't care to influence you politically. They don't really care to influence you in some way except to entertain you. This is the person that most definitely feels like that when they say something, whether it's entertainment or not, they want to be able to make a very strong impact. Like, hey, I'm doing this because I want to bring this change. I'm doing this art because I want to impact society. Where another type of Moon will be like, no, I'm just doing this art because, hey, this is fun. I just want to entertain. And the other thing we see is that especially your younger sibling could be your ancestor, especially like your great-grandfather. And your skills that you have attained in this life, if they're being honed by a younger sibling, most definitely that's your grandparent. So let's say, for example, if your younger sibling is 3 years younger than you, 4 years younger than you, but they teach you some skill. Let's say they teach you how to play chess. They teach you how to play basketball. They kind of teach you how to play a piano because they learned it very early and you didn't care, but you are suddenly now wanting to learn. When they teach something to you, that most definitely a case because an experienced paternal soul is coming to teach you and hone your skills. And usually such a person may, not all the time, may actually travel a lot to places like UK, Monaco, Belgium, or Japan to earn money. And especially, one thing you have to understand with the Moon, especially in the sign of Leo, you gotta make sure where is the Moon's avastha. Is it, or pakla, is it in Krishna Paksha or Shukla Paksha? Meaning, is it waxing or is it waning? A waxing Moon will communicate for the benefits of others. A waxing Moon will benefit for society, for suffering. A waning Moon will only communicate for selfish reasons, to get the attention for themselves. Waning Moon would only want to be a king for themselves and not for the kingdom. Waning Moon here, especially at certain degrees, can be quite dangerous in leadership position. They can also bring harm to the innocent, whether it's animals, people, children. But of course, usually that type of a Moon needs to have a very strong malefic impact on itself. Now, usually this type of a Moon, if it's literally just started to wax, let's say it's like either 1 degree below the sun, 3-4 degrees below just dark Moon, Waxing or waning, if it's a dark moon, it's a dark moon. Okay? Moon will only show its waxing position when it has moved at least 15 to 16 degrees away from the sun. Like, you know, when you see a beautiful waxing crescent moon, that's where the energy really starts to come alive for a waxing moon. Otherwise, it's really going to be that darker mind. And as you know, third house represents, third house is the Bhavad Bhavam of the 8th house, 8th from the 8th. So you can see the mind will be quite attracted to darker things. Like especially such a person may actually enjoy burning things. A waxing moon may burn for sacrificial fire, or they love doing barbecues, bonfire. A waning moon may actually just want to start fire because they want to see fire. They feel like they're just connected to fire. They don't want to see big, huge fire, which can lead to, you know, arsenal type activities. So again, you just have to really look at it from perspective of conjunction and aspects upon this moon, the degrees of this moon, you know, to see how this person is going to be. Most definitely, this person, regardless of what nakshatra, what degree moon is in, a very sexual person. This is a very sexual person because remember, third house is the 8th from the 8th. It's like twice the energy of the 8th. And 8th house is sexual experiences, and this person is going to travel for sexual experiences. Okay? So anyway, guys, this was my analysis of moon in the third house for Gemini ascendant people. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below. And again, if you want to know where your moon is placed, all the other astrological details, for that, check out the links here. Otherwise, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.